Ukraine was blessed with really incredible growing conditions. 25% of all black soil reserves are actually located in that region.
For decades, Ukraine has fed the world, exporting corn, barley, rye, and of course wheat. But the invasion by Russia now means global markets are trying to find new suppliers, which could be bad news for both Canadian farmers and Canadian consumers.
Prices are quite favorable. However, you need sound soil science. You need good, strong growing conditions. And one very important element in all of this are fertilizers. And fertilizers were expensive even before the conflict, and it's only getting worse.
Russia and Belarus are also among the world's biggest producers of potash fertilizer. When Canada is included, those three nations produce more than half the world's supply. But even nations not blocking Russian products will have problems getting shipments.
Logistically, that pathway with the Black Sea is disrupted right now, so you can't really get anything out or in.
The news is good for Canadian fertilizer producers, but not farmers. America's Agriculture Secretary has already asked producers not to price gouge.
Stock prices are really high right now for Nutrien. They've gone up significantly, I think 17% in the last few days. Why? Because they're probably going to make a lot of money.
Canadians are going to see the impact of the higher commodity prices fairly quickly.
It's something the Bank of Canada knows. Speaking one day after the bank raised its overnight rate, Governor Tiff Macklem said uncertainty about energy and food commodities are going to have an impact.
Look, these prices are bouncing around. They're very volatile. I'm not going to give you a new forecast, but it's pretty clear that our near-term inflation outlook is now higher.
Charlebois warns all this could mean further supply problems. Food producers will keep buying wheat and other crops, but at higher prices. And grocers may not want to buy something they consider too expensive to sell.
If prices are too high, well, companies will likely continue to produce, but we may start seeing more of these stop sales we saw between Frito-Lay and Loblaw last week. To produce, you'll buy expensive wheat, you'll buy expensive barley, but at the end, if distributors, grocers aren't willing to pay more, we're going to see some empty shelves.
In Ottawa, Shally Lee, City News.